back to another video. I'm in a reading slump, so we need to get out of that. So it's just gonna be a chill reading vlog. Merry Christmas! It's Christmas today. My family doesn't have a lot to do, so I'm just gonna read. But yeah, like and subscribe. And if you're new here, I'm Zola. I do reading, crochet, and other stuff. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm actually at my grandparents' house. We have this little cozy reading room, and I'm obsessed. I brought 2 books on this trip, but I went shopping and got a whole bunch more. So let's do a little tour. So a few days ago, I got Caraval. I think I'm saying that right. Fun fact about me, I've never read like a fantasy. Like I've read like when I was a little girl, but like this is a big girl fantasy. So I'm about this far into it. I don't want to start too many books, but I can't get into it right now. And I want a romance or a thriller. I know those are complete opposites, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I got that. Sorry, I'm so excited I got a hold of this book. Why was it so hard to find? And why did I look everywhere for it just to find it in a Walmart? Explain. But anyway, I kind of want to read this, but not right now. Not right now. Like, I want to save it for like I want a Christmassy vibe. And then I got Better Than the Movies, The Do-Over, and Mr. Wrong Number. I've never read any of Lynn Painter's books, and I kind of went crazy. I just realized, but hopefully I like them. I've heard a lot of good things about Lynn Painter. I don't see why I wouldn't. I mean, it's perfect, like a little rom-com moment, but yeah. Okay, so the Heartstopper books are $15, and it takes me about 30 minutes to read them, but I'm kind of obsessed. I'm on volume 3 right now. I read volume 1 on my Kindle, and then I have volume 2, but I am on volume 3. I don't want to read that just because I want to read like a long book, and I feel like I've just been cranking out Heartstoppers, and it's not really helpful for anyone. But it's so good. It's so good. Like, I can't. We'll Always Have Summer. I got Check and Mate like a week ago, and I just like couldn't vibe with it. I only got like 30 pages in, but like, I don't know, maybe it's just because like I don't know chess very well and I'm not very smart, and they keep using like chess metaphors, but I don't know. I feel like I need a little more brain power to use on this, and I don't have it right now. So I can't do this one. I can't right now. I do love the author though, so I'm sure once I get into it, I'll be obsessed. And for thriller, I have The Reappearance of Rachel Price. It's by Holly Jackson, which is my favorite thriller author. She wrote the whole Good Girls Guide to Murder series, and I've only read 2 of those books, but I like them both, so I don't see why I wouldn't like this one. And like, it has a very interesting like story. 18-year-old Belle has lived her whole life in the shadow of her mom's mysterious disappearance. 16 years ago, Rachel Price vanished at a young age. Belle was the only witness and has no memory of it. Rachel is gone, presumed dead. But then Rachel comes back to life. Like, okay. Good as Dead. I read Good Girl, Bad Blood on my Kindle, and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder was so good. It holds a special place in my heart. So, I don't know. I'll probably end up reading this one. Yeah. Tell me what really happened. I just saw this at Barnes, and I was like, it had a really interesting plot. Like, a few friends go camping, and then one of them just dies, and they were all with her, and they all have different stories. I've never heard anything about this, but I've heard, what's that? But it sounds really interesting. So there's that. And then last, but hopefully not least, is One of Us is Lying. I started like 10 pages of this, and then I fell asleep yesterday, so yeah. I've been yapping for like 5 hours. I need to pick a book. I think I'm gonna do Good as Dead because I read the second book in the trilogy last week, and so I need to, because if I wait too late, I'm gonna forget what happened, and it's like going off of the story. So I think I'm gonna read this one. But first, I know y'all want a room tour. Like, I know it's just not me, right? Okay, so like a cutesy little bookshelf. And then a reading area. And that's where I was just at. I'm procrastinating. Okay, let's get started. Let's read. Okay, so the book's kind of eating right now. Like, if you know me, you know I'm a slow reader. So, I'm 14 pages in. My grandparents are watching a movie and it's low-key loud, so I might move upstairs, even though the spot's so cute. So, might do that. Okay, so my eyes are starting to hurt. So I'm gonna watch a little bit of YouTube and I'll probably be back in like a few hours. Okay, so it's been a few hours since we last checked in and I haven't read it all. I'm going to the movies. I'm gonna be back at Okay, we just got done with the movie. It was pretty good. I don't know if it was Moana 1 good, but it was pretty good. And it's 3. We're gonna be home in about 10 minutes. And then, in my mind, I want to read, but I know I'm probably not gonna end up. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it. Mama.